What up, what up, what up, YouTube? Got a subscriber game for you guys today. This is a subscriber that goes by the name of Queens King 24. Hey, just want to say thanks for the gameplay. I know we both got short times on our hands, so he was able to just get in there real quick, get a quick game, and then be out. So just want to say thanks to him. He played fair game, played best of his ability. I played best of my ability, and here are the results of the game. I'll try to break down what I was seeing from his defense and what I was reading on offense, and just go from there. And just try to pinpoint little things I see here and there in the game to help us all out. So I just want to say thanks again, man. And like I said, this is not something that I do on a regular. I really don't like doing subscribe games because they're hard. You guys watch my videos and I got to turn around and got to play you based on all the stuff that I show all the time. You think like, people probably know what it is that I do, but I try to switch up a lot of stuff that I do on offense normally because I didn't know what I was going to get from him on defense. But when he came out in his double A gap defense, it just meant on offense for me, I would have to throw fast because I don't know who's blitzing and who's going to be in coverage. So it's a tough defense to deal with, and that was his style of defense. So see how I break down. He goes on offense here first. So let's see what my man does. Saquon Barkley's got the two receiver stack to the left. I'm worried about Odell Beckham running a drag across the field. That's always a fear of mine. But he was running a post. So let's see how he reads my defense and executes here. Drops back. Odell Beckham, he's running the post. Hey, you could have hit Odell Beckham up the middle. I had the other safety. He would have been open deep. But he dumped it down low to his tight end on the drag. Alright, like I said, I usually come on cover 4 base just to see what my opponent is offering. But then right here, he comes out in close. And you guys know how I don't like close. So I had to call a timeout and regroup. Because I was in the wrong defense to play against that close. And close, what do you tell you in close? It usually drags a post. They are hard routes to stop. But the only bad thing is, if you can take those routes away, there's no option really. It's kind of like you're in Wonderland. That's why I like going spread, because spread has more options for me to go with. So I'm able to stop him there 3 and out. And he punts the ball away, and I go on offense here first. So I come out on offense, and it's in double A gap. So you see my tight end? Nobody's really on top of him except for the part that safety's playing him. So I'm looking at my tight end. Snap the ball, just dump it down low. Like, he got to be like super fast with his sticks to jump over there. And if my tight end wasn't there, if he took it away, I had the zigzag or the whip route underneath. So right here, I was going to go with a play here, but it looks like probably he's playing man blitz. So I audible out of this screen. And then I put Gabriel on the out route. There comes the blitz. So, it's hot. See, like, you saw that blitzer coming? Because I've played that defense before, so I know what the weakness is in that defense too. So it's like, it's a gamble. And another thing right here, you see how he brings that guy in to the line on the right? I put a slant for him. If he takes the slant away, I just hit my running back underneath. Takes the slant away, just dump it to the running back. Those are just keys that I'm looking for on defense. So it's hard. If you can read your keys right, you're almost unstoppable. It just feels like you just dicing his defense. So here's another one. Look at all on top, but the rush is coming. That's who I was going to, but the blitz got to, if I can get it off. Like, open all the way downfield. So here I'm running double drags because I know his user is going to be covered in the middle. That guy over there is shaking over there on the left on the line. So, alright, send him on the drags. Now he has to decide. He has to decide who to take, because Gabriel's coming his way. So is Robinson. So he puts him in the foundry. Now you got to figure out what he wants to do. So, they come up for the first down. 4th and 1. Keep the drive alive. Keep it alive. Here it comes again. I'm going to run the ball here. And that's another thing about, like, double A gap. It's easy to run on it if you commit to the run. And this game, in the first half, since he was going to hit me with those, I had to commit to the run. So Jordan Howard, if he kept playing this defense, Jordan Howard is definitely going to have a big game. I just got to make sure I commit to the run and run the ball, because there's going to be a lot of open spots. Same thing again here as I did earlier in my first play. he has to cover my tight end. If he doesn't jump over there to cover my tight end, he's going to be open. Because a lot of people run drags on that, so that's probably what he was waiting for, the drag to come through. And this is another one. He's just cover 2 blitz. I should have hit box over here. Is wide open, but I put him on the out route, so I wasn't going to throw that pass. I'd get picked off. But he was open. Just dumping it underneath because I put an out route on him, so I couldn't throw it back over there. They just got picked off. So I'm going to run this over here. I tried to run this a couple of videos ago and I got picked off, but this time I read it right. This is really for Burton. It's Burton and O. Depends on what the outside guy does. Jumps outside and then he's the inside guy open. So we're in the end zone. We're in the end zone. And that's another way to beat cover 2 invert. If you ever see it again, that helps. So we're in there 7-zip. And we're going to see what his offense provides. Kind of right now, I'm kind of putting my focus on Odell Beckham in the slot. I'm just kind of watching wherever he goes. We want to be there. So I'm just playing to the strength of his team. So let's see. And then Barkley too, the running back, dangerous guy. So I'm trying to keep him on lock as well as watch Odell Beckham. So I'm always on the side of Odell Beckham because I want to know where he's going. Good run, good run. Bring him down. I haven't done this yet. This is all our blitz. I only have 3 blues on the field, but it's just like a shock and awe. Because I haven't blitzed most of the game, so they're kind of like surprising. Like, hey, where'd that come from? Good play, good play, good play. I didn't expect that. Good play. Because I was taking the drags away and he hit me the guy in the middle. That's just a good play. All right, so I got a guy to cover this time in case it does it again. And this time he runs the ball, charge down and bring him down. It's an interesting game. Interesting game, especially that first series. I had to find a way to get around that double A gap defense he played. Man, it's close. I'm just trying to keep everything in front of me with the close because this close formation is dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. All right, we gotta hold him in. We gotta hold him in the red zone. Remember, I always tell you about close. Like once you get in the red zone, it becomes. It's tough to score with it. There's not really that much options. All you really have is the drag in the post. Boom! Down here. If you commit to taking the post away like I just did right now, the only thing that's really you have to worry about is these drags coming across. There you go. There you go. You take that away. And there's really no options. I mean, there's no options. That's the reason why I don't like running. You're almost like limited. If you take the post away and you take the drag away, then it's like nothing for the quarterback to do, you know? You gotta kind of give yourself like a lot of variation, a lot of options. Alright, let's scan his defense again. If he's blitzing, I'm just gonna hit my running back. And you see that's the drag, the bailout. Then with the run back, just got sacked there. He's coming with that cover 3 blitz. Alright, let's see what he does here. I got the bailout on Burton. And I also got my wide receiver on top. Because the safety's playing him, is giving him more space. Nice down the cover of Burton. Switch routes here. If I have time to throw this route, but I don't know if he's blitzing on. Here comes outside blitz, just run. Get out of the pocket. Just get out. Leave to fight another day. I didn't think it was gonna be blitzing there, but blitz. Cover 2 blitz. Alright, what's he doing here? We're going to test deep right here. He just brought that safety down. So we're going to test deep. We're going to test wide up deep here. There we go. One-on-one deep. You got to give it a shot, man. You're not gonna make shots if you don't take them. You got to take the shots when it's presented. All right, set him in motion. We'll run the ball here. No, I tell you, you got to commit to running the ball. I don't want to be pass happy. Run the ball again. Get off, man. All right, we're up 14-3. 14-3. 26 seconds left. He hasn't really taken any shots upfield. Everything is kind of being underneath. And the main reason why, like I told you, I've been taking those deep posts away all game. I'm just scared of it. So I've been taking it away, and I'm like, I'm coming. I'm like, all right, you can have everything underneath. Odell Beckham's just not going to beat me on the deep post. So I've been kind of taking those away all game, which has been forcing him to take all the drags underneath, all the low running routes. So like I told you, man, commit to running the ball. Commit to putting the ball on the ground. Right, we got third down. Just gonna run it again. Just committing to running the ball. I tell you, man, every game is going to be different, and the reason why it's different is because I'm playing my opponent. You know what I mean? I'm not just coming out and just doing stuff just to do stuff. Just commit to run the ball. You can run the ball on this. You see, you can run the ball on it. That's kind of the flaw of it. You just that guy shed a tackle, but you can run the ball on it. High point pass because that lineman went out. Let's see what he does here. Blitzing underneath, dumping down low. At least it puts me in field goal range. 56-yard field goal coming right up. Almost missed that one. All right, I got it in. All right, 17-3. Let's try to hold back on defense again.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12-16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8-10. Kind of a
see, these I can live with. As long as you don't get like 10 yards after the catch, I can live with the underneath stuff. I don't want to give up the post.
Need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, I got bumped. I knew that guy was coming. I was trying to chase after him. I got hit off stride. Right here, I'm going to play hard flats because I'm going to figure he's going to go out to the flats. So you see, I'm playing hard flats now. Any others underneath drags? I've been playing on top all game. So now I'm going to give up the top and I'm going to take underneath away. This is being done on purpose because I figure you throw it hot, which is that, and knock it down. All right. Back in business. Commit to running the ball. There's no need to throw. Just commit to running the ball. He missed the tackle, and we're able to take it to the house. Touchdown. All right. That touchdown right there just kind of gave me some breathing room. So now I can experiment now on defense. I don't have to see that I'm experimenting. I'm in the 4-6 now. I'm just trying things out now just to see how things work. Run. That's still on Odell Beckham's side. It goes the post I've been taking away all game, and that's kind of what I was telling you about the close. Those deep posts kill you all day, and I've been kind of taking it away almost the whole game. I haven't given him anything underneath, and just keep taking the post away. So that's kind of, I think, Odell Beckham's first catch. Yeah, see? I've been taking those away all day. And like I said, you have to he was making his reads correct. It's just like I said, it's just the close formation to me is just it's limited. That's why I would I do I have it in my playbook where I remove it on purpose because like I told you, it's limited. Like almost everybody kind of runs it in a way, and that's what he gets. It's like it's just the drags underneath and the post on top, and there's really only options. And if you take either one away, then you're kind of like in no man's land. You're kind of stuck. Like what are you gonna do after that? You know what I mean? It's like there's nothing to do off of it. That's one reason why I don't run it. But if you're like trying to come back in the game, and the way I'm playing defense, you're gonna do this like dumping down all game, and that's just gonna run the clock out. Like you might score eventually, but I'm just making you waste time basically. Like, you can take all those all day, and that's fine with me because the clock is running. You see what I mean? So that's the only bad thing about it. It's not good for coming back. You can't take 20 yards downfield because you only have one route to go to, a post route, and it's just drags. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't like running close. So, but some people they live and die by the post. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's just a limited offense. Just with like the options in it. So right here, I've been kind of taking the zones and kind of trying to take that out the way. So I figure I switch defense here. See if I can keep him out of my end zone. Take one drag away. There goes the other drag. And I don't have to worry about the post anymore. So right now I'm committed to taking on the underneath routes away. So all those drags are going to be taken away. Now you can go up top if you want to, but there's no room to throw a post. You get what I mean? And that's kind of, it's like a setup. Like you can keep coming up field, but then once you get into my red zone, they go. I'll take all the underneath stuff. If you haven't blitzed all game, I'm going to blitz right here by surprise because I haven't done this all game, and it catches you off guard. So like when you see me show this online, you're like, oh, that's easy to beat. I'm not doing it every play. I do it every so often, and it throws you off. So when you're expecting a zone, I'm blitzing, you know, so you just mix it basically. So here we're trying to keep him out the end zone. Now I'm taking the deep posts away. See all deep posts taken away, and you have to take the drag, and then you keep him out the end zone. So that's just the limitations of close formation. So, and then this right here, I gotta explain this because this happened during the game, and he sent me a message. I was like, yeah, I don't know. But this happened last year when I played somebody else. You see how they switched the icons for my running back and my slot receiver? Usually the slot receiver is triangle, but now my running back is triangle. So that kind of threw me off. So when I snap the ball, X is wide open upfield. I'm trying to throw the ball, but the button wouldn't throw. I'm like, why isn't he throwing the ball? He's wide open. So I just took off running because, like right here, you see him wide open? He's wide open, but I can't throw the ball. I'm like, throw it, throw it, throw it. So I just took off running because he's X. In my mind, I was thinking he was triangles. I kept hitting triangle, hitting triangle, hitting triangle. I couldn't throw the ball. So he sent me a message like, that was crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know. But that's really what happened, man. It's freaking EA, man. They always switching the controls. Like, every time you go to different formations, they switch the buttons, and it throws you off. Because you always automatically think your slot receiver is going to be triangle. And nobody think, and R1 is your running back, and now my running back is triangle. So that throws me off sometimes. So. Well, I keep him out of the end zone. I punt the ball away, and it's another one of those things again. It's like you're gonna eventually score off of, someone like Dinkin and Duncan. But look at the amount of time you're gonna waste doing that. Like I'm gonna make you just keep taking everything underneath till you get all the way upfield. So you're just gonna like waste time. You know, you're gonna get up there eventually, but you're gonna spend like 3 minutes getting up there. Because those posts, I'm taking those posts away. So. That's what you see here. Good play call. I didn't even know they had a screen off of. That's pretty nice. That's a good play. That's a good play right there. That's a good change of pace too, because you think he's throwing and he hits you with the screen. That's a pretty good play. So, trying lots of defenses here.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
Hit me up underneath. We get the block, and he gets in the end zone. All right, man. It's 43 seconds left. I'm about to go watch this NFL game here between the Patriots and the Colts. MVP game by Jordan Howard. Just being. Hey, you gotta give me credit. I committed to run the ball. If I didn't run the ball, Jordan Howard wouldn't have had a big game. I had to commit to putting the ball on the ground, which I don't do. I think this is probably like my third or fourth 100-yard rushing game. Like I don't run the ball that much, but like I said, man, I'm playing based off what I see. It's what you give me. That's either change depending on what you give me. How you play defense on me, that's kind of how I adapt. I adapt to whoever it is I'm playing, and you know. I'm going to have good days. I'm going to have bad days, just like anybody else. So I'm not, like I always say, man, I'm not better than anybody. It's just, just what it is, man. I'm not claiming to be the best. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Queen's King, thanks for the gameplay. And until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. All right, then. 1.